You're right everybody, Shock16 back once again with yet another video. This time it's a video response to Ninjabearhug's top 5 Game Boy platformer games. If you don't know who Ninjabearhug is, then click the links that should be on your screen right now. They'll open up in different boxes, so go check out his channel, go check out his video, because if you don't already know who Ninjabearhug is, you are missing a treat. It's by far one of my favourite YouTubers on YouTube, of course. So yeah, I'm doing a response to his video. I'd said if I got time I would do one, so I'm doing one. Now I will say that the games that I'm going to pick are probably a bit more popular than the ones he picked. They're not that very niche. They're basically just ones that are in my original Game Boy collection that I played a lot as a kid. So yeah, let's crack on. Here's my top 5 Game Boy platformer games. So straight in at number 5 we're going to go with Super Hunchback. Now this is a game that I played a hell of a lot of as a kid. Yeah, not the greatest platformer you're going to find out there for the Game Boy, but one that I have enjoyed a lot of. I've had a lot of enjoyment and spent a lot of time with this game as a kid. Yeah, the way the main character Quasimodo in this, the Hunchback, moves is a bit weird, but once you get used to it, so I mean like the way he moves and the way he jumps, it's a little bit off at the start when you first start playing it, but as soon as you get used to it, then yeah, it's not really that much of a problem. Basically the aim of the game is just get through the levels as quick as you can. You've got a little piece of rope burning at the bottom. If you get hit by something, it kind of knocks you out, makes you dizzy, basically just wastes your time. So yeah, the object of the game is just to get through the levels before your rope burns down. You can collect fruit and stuff like that to get your points up, and yeah, it's a game actually that Stu, Ninjabearhug, has actually done a full playthrough of. So if you're interested in seeing how it's done, how you beast this game, then go over to his channel and check it out. It's on there somewhere. You'll probably be able to find it easily enough. So yeah, at number 5, Super Hunchback. So in at number 4 is Tazmania, or if you live in North America region, then it'll be Tazmania 2, because I believe you got another Tazmania game before this one came out, which we didn't get in the PAL territories. So yeah, over here, anyway, it's just Tazmania. Again, this is a platformer game that's not going to win any awards. It's not the greatest game ever, and from what I can remember of it as well, I really need to crack on with getting back on this game, because I want to see how it fares now I'm an adult, because as a kid I used to find this game balls hard. So yeah, in fact if you're watching, Stu, I would like to see you play this if you've got it, because I would like to see you beast it, because of all the times that I got angry with it as a kid. Used to do my nut in this game, but I did spend an awful lot of time on it. So yeah, and for that reason it makes my number 4. It's an enjoyable game, it was just that I used to find it a really hard game. So yeah, Tazmania. In at number 3 is Kirbys Dreamland. Now I would show you the box, but this is a game that I currently don't have yet. It's one that I need to get back into the collection. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting hold of this one again. Kirbys Dreamland is basically just, I'm sure you've all played a Kirby game on the Super Nintendo and stuff like that, on the Wii. And there's a couple on the Wii, and then I think there's like the classic one, like the 25th anniversary Kirby ones and Epic Yarn. I've never played Epic Yarn, so I don't know how that one compares to the old school Kirby's. But yeah, Kirbys Dreamland on the Game Boy, nice fun little platformer. I like the way that your energy, like your power-ups, come from what you eat, because your enemies, you like suck them in and you like take the power, or if it's like a bomb or something, you suck in like the bomb and you can spit it out and at your enemies. So yeah, nice fun little platformer, Kirbys Dreamland. Again, one of those games that I used to play a hell of a lot of as a kid and had much fun with. So Kirbys Dreamland, number 3. Now in at number 2 is Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3 Wario Land. Yeah, just a brilliant game. I have played and completed this game so many times. I really like the Wario character. I do believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe that this was Wario's first outing as well. This is the game that introduced Wario into the Mario Land kind of world. So yeah, instead of playing as Mario, you play as the bad guy, which is Wario, his kind of evil counterpart. And the object of this game is just basically just greed. The object of the game is Wario wants to live, like, wants his own castle. So you go through the levels collecting the coins, and basically the ending you get in this game depends on how many coins and how much like money you have accumulated throughout the game. So like basically at the end you meet a genie and you wish for your house and stuff like that, but which house he gives you depends on how many coins you got. Like the first time I played this, I completed it and I thought, yes, I've completed this, but I had hardly any money. And what I got at the end is, instead of a castle, I got a birdhouse. So yeah, like I say, it depends on how much money you've got at the end as well. It's completed, but it is a really fun game. Great level designs. Yeah, it's just a spot on game. So Wario Land, that's my number 2 pick. Now in the number 1 spot has got to be this game, Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. To me, that is just the pinnacle of platformer games on the Game Boy. I just think it's brilliant. I don't think it's just my favourite platformer game. I would go as far as saying it's probably my favourite game on the Game Boy altogether. It's a game that I have completed again and again and again. If I ever want to quit blast on it, that's normally the game I'll go on. Honestly, I've played that game to death, to the point where me and my mate used to, as kids, we used to get a stopwatch. Yeah, we used to get a stopwatch and we used to time each other doing speed runs on it and stuff like that. Absolutely, it's just an amazing game. I've just spent so much time on it, and I like the way that it's got like a top-down. It's like a top-down map, and you can move around the map and go to different zones, and each zone has got so many levels. And when you've completed all the levels of a zone, you get one of the 6 golden coins, and you need the 6 golden coins at the end to open up the last level, which is like the castle door to the last level. And yeah, I just really like the level designs. I think it's got some really neat enemies in it, like bosses and stuff like that in it. I don't know, I just can't rate this game enough. If you've not played Super Mario Land 2 on the Game Boy, 6 golden coins, just go and buy it. It is well worth the money, and yeah, I can't say about it. I just absolutely love that game. So yeah, my number 1 pick, my number 1 platformer, and probably best game ever on the Game Boy is Super Mario Land 2. So there you go, guys. There's my top 5 Game Boy platformer games. What's your top 5? Let me know, comments below, or better yet, do a video response to Ninjabearhug's original video. So yeah, I've been Shock16, he's been Stu, Ninjabearhug, you've been YouTube, and I'm out of here. Till next time, bye bye for now.
Here we go!